So peep this. So what's happening is what the fuck is happening is. Oh shit. I'm sorry, you guys, because my hair. Y'all, this is my hair with no solution. But I hate this fucking camera because it make you look so ugly. I'm not lying to you guys. This camera have the worst quality ever. And when I tell y'all, I do not even look like the way this camera is presenting me. I'm serious. It's got me like looking like dull. Like my skin tone is not even that dull. That's why I'm looking at the camera like, what? And I do have freckles on my face, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't not have visible spots like that on my face. And this camera gives off that and it makes me so upset, okay? Because you know why, ladies and gentlemen? The reason why, because I'm a YouTuber that really kind of just don't give a fuck. So I'm going to create videos and upload my videos, and regardless of how they make me look. You get what I'm saying? So the least that could be good for me is to have a good camera, because all I'm going to do is sit my camera in front of what I would perceive to be good lighting and upload my videos. That's it. You know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because I feel so free. That's why. And I feel like, honestly, it depends. My opinion matters about me, not everybody else's opinion about me. So if I feel like it's making me look like that to present myself to the public, I don't want there is a certain way that I do want to present myself to the public. So that's why I'm going off on my phone camera right now. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? But other than that, because I know what I have to present and I don't need my camera limiting that. But it's just the fact of the matter, I feel free. I don't give a damn about no validation from no one. Because let me tell y'all something. When you have the mindset that I have, and you automatically can see that the world is full of shit, everything that you thought really meant something, every person that you thought really meant something, their beliefs, people, fake Christians, the ones that you've seen in the church for the longest, and they jumped up and down, and you grow up only for you to grow up to understand what narcissism, and to realize that half of the people that you thought were 100% Christians, that you thought were the ones that was always giving you positive feedback, they were 100% Christians, you find out they're 100% evil. All this shit goes out the window, ladies and gentlemen. All of it goes out the window. Like, I feel so good to know there's a God. Last night I had a nightmare. I said I'm fixing to get up and make a video and tell my subscribers. But I didn't even do it because it was just like one of those moments where it was like I needed to bathe in that moment. I found myself getting ready to cry and I was like, no, like just because my mind was just so overwhelmed. Like, how could I have a dream, a nightmare like this? And this nightmare was like based on people that it was just based on a lot of people that I associate with and how fucked up their spirits is and how they feel towards each other and how you can never ever get the family to come together because this person don't like that person don't like this. And it's like I was placed on a scene where it was like, a scene where everybody was kind of partying and having drinks, but this person didn't talk to that person. They were trying to pull me to the side to tell me this about that person. It was just depressing. But I will tell you guys, back to my hair. I know that's kind of random, but y'all know I can be random. Okay, this is my hair with no solution in it because I recently went through that. Let me tell you guys, I only wash my hair like once every 5 months. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. I hate to break it off to you, but it's the truth. That's how I do my hair. I like for my product to sit in my hair, get into my scalp, go into my brain. So whenever I do wash my hair, it's a 3-day process, okay? I put shampoo in my hair, the Dread shampoo, and I let it sit in my hair for like the whole day, from morning to night. Then I go to the shower, I rinse my hair, all of the gunk and stuff off, dry my hair, and if I don't have to work or whatever, we repeat the same process the next day, okay? Rinse that out, and then the following day, the last day would be the conditioner. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like with dreads, you have to kind of like detox these things. But a lot of people be talking about put that vinegar and all that shit. Look, that may do miracles and shit, but you never ultimately get all of the gunk out. Seriously, you never ultimately get. That's why this one girl told me that. I was like, when she told me that, I was like, that makes sense. So I immediately was like, okay, so I do the best I can. And after that, we keep moving. So yes, this is my hair without the solution. So could you imagine when the solution is in my hair, the product? So this is my hair without the product today, and I kind of like it like this because it's kind of light and it feels really clean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna moisturize it and I'm gonna put it like, you know, in a ponytail to make it look neat or whatever. Because see, once you have that product and that solution in your hair, it looks amazing. Seriously, my dreads will be like really neat and all that stuff. But I don't plan on twisting my hair not right now. Because right now it's a lot of business that I got to handle. And I'm handling this business, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell y'all something. Right now I'm bouncing from facility to facility, right? Because I'm doing like traveling kind of, sort of. So I'm actually in the field of work and doing like how I wanted to do all along. Yeah, I am. See, a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, God will move us into things that we've been wanting and desiring, but we won't realize that we've been moved there. And yet, us being humans are still filled with complaints. Oh, I wish this was like this. I wish this was like that. And you don't even realize that God done already shifted you to where you need to be. So I'm going to stop complaining because I have complained about my job. Oh, I got to go to work. Da, da, da. I mean, well, Avis, you got to do something. You've sat in the house for 2 damn weeks and you partied. It's nothing but your fault if you're late on bills because you're not working, because you have the choice that God blessed you with to give to be able to go to work when you want to or not in the profession that you're in. So I'm going to be grateful, ladies and gentlemen, and say that thank you, God, for that. But I'm busy because I'm getting ready to go to different avenues. Okay, I'm getting ready to take this thing across to the States. So don't be surprised, you guys, if I get on YouTube telling you guys I'm in Iowa, I'm in Idaho, I'm in New Mexico, I'm in Hawaii, I'm in Alaska. Because I want to travel. See, I did a little bit before I moved into this apartment, but what happened was I got complacent. Oh, my family, my fucking narcissistic family. Oh, I want to stay, you know, I got my apartment. I only traveled one assignment, went to Atlanta and came back. Atlanta was amazing. I was almost trying to move into the shit, okay? But I decided, nope. You know, I had one more day. I was getting ready to move into like this thing. I was like, no. I'm just going to come back home. Came back home to this shithole around all these toxic motherfuckers. And thinking to myself, like, what was I thinking? Because what I should have done, I should have continued traveling. I should not have stopped. And there was a coworker that I worked with in healthcare that told me that. And she was right. It came back to slap my ass in the face like a goddamn. And I wish that I would have continued. But I'm getting ready to travel. So you guys know what happens when you travel. Now my interactions with narcissists is going to be on times 1,000. I'm pretty sure that God is going to bring me in contact with some pretty evil, very evil individuals. It always happens like that, ladies and gentlemen, seriously. Because one time I was on a travel contact track and bumped right into this narcissistic nurse. She was so damn narcissistic. Oh, you should have seen. It's like, I never forget walking down the hallway. I was telling her about something that happened in the resident room. So she was like trying to walk with me right down the hallway to see what was going on. I never forget her having this look where her whole smile was just twisted like this. Look, she would always stare at me like this from afar. Soon as I get closer, her eyes are, what's up, babies? How you doing? She wanted to rip me to shreds, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, she said, what? Oh, somebody had ticked something. They ain't got no authority over me, only God. See, God is what fuels me, straight up. I still got a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going through the worldly too, but nobody have no power and authority over me. So coming to think you're going to do something to me, coming to think that you're going to talk about my character, that you're not going to break me. You can't. All of you motherfuckers that are sitting on my social media pages watching me, having so much to say about me, you can't break my character. You can't pull me down. Because one thing, two things for sure. it ain't over till God says. God got things for me, and what God had for me, not a devil in hell can take that away from me. So you guys can sit back and be envious whenever I come to a new facility and y'all look at it. Y'all should see. I'm not lying to you, subscribers. Sometimes it's like crazy because I'm making these videos and it seems like I'm talking to myself, but I know that this is going to be content that I'm going to put out and you guys are going to see it. So I always talk like I'm talking directly to you guys, relaying the message to you guys. Because right now, the only thing I see is a camera and I see my face and I'm looking at me talk. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you, you should see the way people are so fucking evil. It's like they sense your energy as soon as you walk into the room. They be glued to me like, damn it. Like, you know how like a drug addict is craving a rock? They be like just, oh, and what's your name? I be want to say, don't worry about it. But when I tell them my name, the first thing, wow, I've never heard that name. They always so infatuated with my name. It's so weird. I don't even think I realized my name was unusual until people start being so infatuated with my own shit. Like, you infatuated with me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's nice, you know what I'm saying, the gesture and the compliments. But I'm talking about, like, I never even knew my name was unusual. I always thought, okay, Avis. Like, and then that's when I reflected back. You know what? I actually lived my whole life not knowing my name was different until I got into my 30s. And I mean, like, maybe like around the time, I want to say probably even after the second narc. So that could have been, I didn't realize my name was, it probably 3 or 4 years ago. I just knew that I like to draw it. But people, like I say, you guys, people, you know, oh, what's your name? Avi. The narcissist, oh, what's your name? Avius. They say it like they just been waiting on me. Bitch, so I must be Spider-Man and y'all are the enemies. And then look, let me tell y'all something else too. What I noticed, it would be narcissists that would try so hard to mimic me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not lying to you guys. They would come up with fake nicknames. They would all of a sudden rename themselves. I'm like, you guys are fucking nuts. Infatuation. The truth. See, I can speak my truth on here because, I don't know, I just feel like when I'm on YouTube, I feel like a closeness to my subscribers. My subscribers can read through the lines. They've been on my profiles. They can read through the lines. You know what I'm saying? I know I come off as very strange and unusual. I do. I gotta come off like that. Because first off, I possess too many talents for you bitches to even keep up with me. I'm a whole fucking rap artist. I make my own music. I make all of my own graphics. Not only that, I'm a life coach on YouTube that talk to people about narcissism. Not just a life coach, like not even really a life coach. That's the closest thing that I could put to who I am. But really, I'm a guy that's on here that have the gift of spiritual discernment that God blessed me with. And I'm able to dissect narcissists and run back and tell people that are good humans about how they operate. It doesn't make sense. So I understand if you guys don't get me and I come off as weird and I don't make sense, I frankly just don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I love me, God love me, and that's all that matters. Now, I must go. I got shit to do. And I'll holler at you guys later. Deuces. And shout out to all my real subscribers and supporters. I love you guys. To ones that really listen to my music and love my music, I love you guys and I thank you guys with all my heart. I'll see you guys later, all right? Bye-bye.